Vilcabamba to do a little shopping. We've been out without the car for about a week. One of the pain in the butt things here I'm hoping changes with the political change now is that, like most cars, all your parts are available locally, but I have a Nissan Armada, which apparently most of the parts are not available, so it takes about a week to get them. Super pain in the butt for sure. And again, that may change now with the new president, we'll see. Interesting debate going on at the moment amongst the expat community in Vilcabamba to wear masks or not. Some Ecuadorians are definitely getting upset, thinking that there's been some like articles that have come out, both locally and nationally, sort of suggesting that foreigners not wearing masks are the cause of a spike in cases and things like that. A lot of foreigners here are ideologically opposed to wearing masks, and most of us do not. But people are getting a little concerned that we could get scapegoated and things like that. So people are discussing whether it makes sense to wear them at this point for a little bit to ease some concerns. I'm feeling very motivated to get off-grid, self-sufficient with a great group of people. So I'm gonna start that process here in the next couple of weeks. Looking at like 200, 300, 400, 500 hectare piece of land in the Southern Orient, down towards Zumba, where me and a bunch of good people can put in a small amount of money to purchase and then get going quickly on it, because I just feel like to have a safe place for the family and for the kids, the wife and kids, the family to be set up and to have all the food growing and have the energy needs taken care of is just really important at this point in the world. And then, if things go well, you got a great spot. If things go terribly, you can be there pretty much all the time. Ecuador has gone, and I've noticed this is right around the world, everywhere, pretty much. Ecuador has gone back into sort of a semi-lockdown where basically there's a curfew now on the weekends for 28 days in the most heavily affected provinces, which includes ours. So basically Friday to Monday, nobody can be on the street. Absolutely absurd, if you ask me, and just kind of sick of dealing with whatever sort of ideas the government has. I don't really want them to affect me, so I'd much prefer to just kind of be in a community at this point where you're far enough out and self-sufficient enough that you don't need anything from society, so to speak. There's a lot of info coming out now about vaccination passports, and what they're going to be used for, and it's definitely certainly concerning to me. It's not something I want to participate in, and not something I'm going to participate in. So that's the direction I'm headed in. Anyways, on my way now to the Monday organic market, because the Saturday is we were locked down. Can you believe that? Over the weekend, so headed there now. Trying to get the stomach sorted out here. A little very bitter stuff, followed by horchata with savila. What is that in English? Forgetting the name in English. Aloe. With aloe. Nice little thing people do here at the organic market. There's so many different varieties of avocados. These are all nice locally grown stuff. Got some nice milk, some nice strawberries, a little bit of yogurt. I'm just feeling like it's such a time to just support each other on the planet with everything that's going on. It's like whatever side of this thing you kind of come down on, whatever it is, like we just need to support each other right now, be there for each other. It's really important. Just chatting with my buddy here behind me in the backpack. I don't know him too well, but nice guy. they were like partying the whole weekend during the quarantine or during the lockdown, doing mushrooms and stuff like that. It's kind of cool, kind of funny. And then he was just mentioning to me about the crypto market. I was talking to him Thursday or Friday, and then he nailed the prediction along with another friend of mine that it would go down through the weekend and then bounce hard today, which apparently is exactly what happened. So that's interesting. So this is a Monday morning in Vilcabamba. You can see there's just not many people. Weekends, a lot of people are hanging out, but early in the day, on a Monday, it's a very quiet town. Taxi's loaded up a little bit there. About to head back home for a team meeting for the real estate company. You want me to help you? Just gonna share real quick kind of where I'm at here. Mentally, it's like, so I have this piece of land in Loja. It's 200 hectares, about 500 acres. And the plan always was for, it's absolutely magical, amazing property, lagoons and streams and old growth forests and bears, and it's right up against thousands of hectares of protected forests. It's incredible. And it's, if you want to get into the woo-woo, esoteric, I've had some readings done on it and different things like that. It sits on these ley lines for future energy. It has these vortexes, and you can feel it when you're out there. Like, you just feel good when you're out on the land. Anyway, the plan for that always was to do a big development. So like a high-end, off-grid, self-sustainable, self-sufficient development where we put all the best practices that have sort of been not brought to the forefront on the planet, but have been known about for hundreds, if not thousands of years. Bring those best practices, build them into the infrastructure of the project in one place, and do some sort of magical, cool stuff. We're also thinking just as far as some of those logistics, a farm-to-table restaurant, spa, healing center, but we really wanted to create a community where it's kind of closed systems, right? All the systems leverage each other, people's needs are met there. We have people doing, cool stuff where there's an exchange, really sort of some big ideas that I won't get into here. But it's right next to Loja. It's right next to the city. And I've got some momentum going out there now. We're kind of, working on some things and putting that into place. And it's like, it can be done now. And at the same time, I'm feeling like I kind of want to be further out. I kind of want to do something further out and just kind of let things play out as they play out. So I don't know, that's kind of my mind right now. I really love the Zumba area. I have some videos on it previously. We're doing some projects out there as well. There's land available, but yeah, the machinations. All right, little team meeting action. Cloudy, rainy, just rained a little bit. The sky always washes out. It's very strange, but just rained a little bit. And yeah, talking some strategy. Got a lot of beautiful properties on their way. We're getting into German. This is Ricardo, and he speaks German, lived in Germany for a bunch of years, so we're gonna start putting out some. There you go. Start putting out some content in German on a separate channel. And one day we're gonna get Carl to make videos in French. We'll get there. We're gonna get there. Beautiful Tuesday morning, cutting the grass. Fortunately, but making a little noise. Another lovely day here in Landangui in Malacatos Valley in Ecuador. Getting a little work done. Trying to branch out into some new languages, German, hopefully French pretty soon. And in this community together, so excited about that, for sure. Rain rolled through here in the early afternoon. Very beautiful. Grass is cutly fresh, guys. Freshly cut. A little thunder there. It's a little packed in now. Sometimes when the rains roll through, probably if I walked to the other side of the house, it would be like that. Sometimes when the rains roll through, you just get this amazing, where the clouds are up in the mountains and get the rainbows, and you can see the rain from a distance. Yeah, it's pretty packed in at the moment. Tuesday. So I'm in Malacatos, just picked up some paper and stuff for my daughter from that little paper store. Forgot to film today. I went to play basketball today. My knee is holding up so far. Not dead yet. Amazing. Can't believe it. I'm so grateful. But there's an awesome crew here that plays ball twice a week, so I'll film some next week. So I'm Malacatos picking up some meats, some nice stuff, nice natural organic stuff here. Beautiful rainy morning in Vilcabamba. The mountains, the fog, absolutely magical. Picking up the drone. So this is gonna be a little bit of a different vlog, different video today. I am headed towards the Zumba area, just shy of Zumba. And I'm doing that to scout a piece of land that I am interested in partnering with a group of cool people doing cool stuff, and setting up a very self-sufficient, off-grid type of situation quickly. So that's what I'm going to do today. I got a photographer with me. I'm going to be putting out this video sort of in a lengthy form to orient the people I want to send it to, and then of course people will check it out on YouTube as well that possibly could be interested, and that's the plan. So got about a 2.5 hour drive, a little bit less from Vilcabamba, and headed out to an area that's really amazing, very sparsely populated, amazing climate, just amazing characteristics. Land is still pretty inexpensive there as well, which is great, and I think it's a great place to be for the foreseeable future. Cruising through Yangana here, tiny little town, only about 20 minutes from Vilcabamba, 20-25 minutes from Vilcabamba. Yep, take a left. Famous for cheese. Cool little town, cool area, a little higher in elevation than Vilcabamba, so a little bit cooler. Beautiful mountains, beautiful properties. Still, still warm-ish, still a little bit warmer than Loja, which is not cold either. So, depending on what temperatures you're into, this can be a great place to live. Next we'll pass, what is Palanda next or Valladolid? I think I always forget. Valladolid, yeah. So Valladolid is next, then Palanda, and then we'll get out to that town, which name I'm forgetting. It's not even a town. I don't even think you can call it a village. This little place, and then we'll hit the property. Alright, so we're close to the property now. This little dirt road. We're in the town. Wow. So this is an adventure. We apparently it started raining pretty hard about 2 a.m. last night, and the roads are not in good shape. Kind of what I'm looking for, be out there. So we're gonna leave this car here, which actually did an amazing job getting to this point. The roads, it's a good road, but it definitely can get a little sloppy, as you can see, and we're gonna go with them the rest of the way. We just had to move some boulders out of the road. You can see how much it's been raining from the way the stream looks. All right, raining again now. We're back in the car. See how it goes. One thing you gotta love about this culture, man, everybody helps each other out. Everybody's out here with the shovels, getting the road clear so we can get past before the machine comes. All right, let's see if they make it. Oh man, it's ballsy. No. Alright, second try. See if they go over the cliff or not. Apparently it's been like sunny until yesterday and it's going crazy. The machine was supposed to clean it up this morning, but obviously that hasn't happened yet. I'm gonna keep digging. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Property is like everything there. We're gonna get to a point here where we can see a little rainbow there. Wow, it is just spectacular. Oh my gosh. I'm speechless. Everything we're looking at here. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to walk the finca today because we got to get home, but it's absolutely incredible. So it runs, let's see if I can do this well here. There's a stream in that gully. There's about 10 streams on the property, 7 to 10 streams. Runs down that gully. So all of that is all part of the property. Then it runs up here, comes down, comes back up, so it does not include that, but it just shy of that, but then it goes out further there. It goes up to the mountain ridge there, follows that whole mountain ridge, all kinds of streams, swimming holes, river. I would describe it really as a river. And then follows again that ridge, comes down like that, includes all of that, and then comes back up that same gully, that same stream. About 110 hectares of pasture land. The rest is old growth forest. The road is being put in by the government, is going to come right through the property. Lots of springs, valuable hardwood. See like that cornfield there. It's hard to get perspective here, but there's a lot of flat. I would say probably without walking it, but just having walked a million properties like this and understanding the contours of the land, I would say there's probably, a solid 50 flat hectares. I would say that's probably fairly accurate. A lot of it we can't see. A lot of the property we can't see because it's on the other side of this ridge, and then it goes down, and all the areas down by the streams are flat. So very interesting. It's a little bit higher elevation, up over 5,000 feet here, about 1,400 meters above sea level. Definitely cooler in these upper sections, obviously warmer down below. Can do it's phenomenal for cattle. Can do a wide variety of agriculture here as well. The views are pretty incredible. Very sparsely populated area, as you can see. Incredible peace up here. Incredibly tranquil. 350 hectares. Getting a little drone footage. So hopefully we can give you a good tour with the drone.